1, 2, 3, 4.
Education, Daniel Brandenburg, the Executive Director.
Elena Orozco, Assistant Director.
And we're just wanted to give you a quick update on some of the things we've been working on for this past fall. Some projects and things that can help your schools hopefully to flourish and live out the Regnum Christi School principles in a deeper way. So we've been working on a lot, Elena. We've been very busy.
He keeps me busy.
She keeps me busy too. All the emails she answers and the projects we've been working on. Our whole mission as RC Education is to provide the leadership support and services that enable your school, your Regnum Christi School, to carry out your mission of forming the next generation of Christian leaders. We're orienting our entire team to achieve that mission. The Education Summit that we had in Oxford, Michigan was a great blessing, and those of you who have participated, I think were able to experience the beauty of coming together as Regnum Christi schools, as leaders from across our schools, and rekindling that fire of why we're all here. We clarified our services that we're going to offer for this next school year and really see them as that, services. We're here to help you. We launched our new website that reflects that. We still need some of your pictures, so please send those into Joan Tobia. And please note our change in email addresses. We're at rceducation.org now. The old NCE email addresses will no longer work. We have been working on that legal change of the corporation name to RC Education, which should be coming through any time now. And we sent out surveys to the chaplains and formation directors of all of our schools, received the conclusions from those, and then sent those back out to all the participants. If anyone would like to see the results, go ahead and send us an email and we'll get those to you. We also have been sending out the list of the professional development conferences that you and your educators at your school will be eligible to participate in, the scholarships that we're offering. We also added in scholarships for the ECYD week at the request of some schools. Progress being made on the RC School Identity Institute in March. That's going to be together with the Regnum Christi National Convention in Chicago at Mundelein Seminary. So that should be a beautiful occasion to join together with people from all the other Regnum Christi schools and Regnum Christi members from across the country. Planning is underway for the Summer Institute at the end of June, and it looks right now like it will be in San Antonio, Texas, in conjunction with the ISTE conference there. Lots of progress with Build Your Own Curriculum. Training for the national team underway. The steps in the project have been laid out, so you should be hearing more about that, and your principals should be hearing a lot more about that in the weeks to come. We also have made some progress on the document repository. Looks like we'll be using SharePoint at this point, although that may change, and we'll keep you in the loop. The key here is we want to make available to you all the great resources that are out there and facilitate that sharing between the schools. We have also had initial site visits to several of the schools, and the others are on the way. So Clearwater, we had a short visit September 6th, Everest in September 28th, Canyon Heights, we had a beautiful visit out there. Anyone who wants to be cheered up, go and visit the preschool out there. It's a beautiful thing to see. They've done some great things with limited facilities that they have. Highlands School in Dallas coming up this next week. We're looking for some great things out there. We're hearing all kinds of good things coming from Dallas. Eastlake Academy, even though it's not currently a Regnum Christi school, we are in dialogue with them and working together and going to be visiting the school and furthering that conversation November 9th. November 10th, we'll be visiting Everest Lamont in Chicago. Looking forward to hearing some good news from there. And then Pinecrest. Elena will be visiting hopefully sometime in December. I will be visiting on January 17th. We have some new and old friends. Not only do we have the schools that we are all familiar with, like Everest in the Philippines, but some schools who have been connected in the past that we're talking with and bringing on board once again, hopefully. And also an exciting development, we have a new school that will be starting up in Korea. The legionary priests there have been working with a gentleman who has an existing pre-K3 through kindergarten school, which will be transitioning to a Regnum Christi school in the months to come. So please pray for that project, and some of you have very generously offered to help out and collaborate, give some resources to them in their startup mode. So If anyone wants to move to Korea, let me know. They do need some help in a professional way there. We're also working on ongoing issues with the school governance. We had an October 7th meeting of the Minds. We brought together some professionals and working with Clark Zentner and Fred Isef on updated bylaws for the schools. This again is a project that is going to take some time. We are going to be proposing some possible changes to the RCTC, that is the Regnum Christi Territorial Committee, and the member boards of the schools on November 15th. So we'll keep you up in the loop on how that develops, but don't expect to see any big changes until at the earliest in the spring of next year. Advanced Ed accreditation, some good progress there. We are going as the national team to attend the November 7th to 8th meeting in Atlanta, Georgia, with hundreds of educators from around the country. And then we will be clarifying updates to align with the RC School Principles document. We're also setting up the upcoming webinars that we talked about. We're getting some support from Paul Parker for some of those topics. Elena has been working with the principals and formation instructors to clarify 4 other topics.
So we just wanted to give you this quick update. Thank you for all your prayers and support, and know that we are praying for you, working hard behind the scenes to help your school to thrive. And we're amazed at all the great work that you and your teams are doing out there, the lives that are being transformed. So keep it up, count on our prayers and support.
Thank you and God bless.